Welcome to WSN News. My name is Mr. Anderson, and this is your daily creative news brief brought to you by writtensins.com. WSN News. Let's jump right into it. Today, the program is brought to us by our sponsor of the day, the MLAC Independent Comic Artist Show happening in Mississauga, Canada, from Matthew Brown. It's an amazing event that will showcase original art from artists, reading space for the public, and artists drawing on the gallery windows, video loops of actors reading comic books, and live reading with improv soundtrack. It is now on Indigo and officially on our list. We'll go over the list in a few minutes. I am Mr. Anderson, and this is me at the recent SpookyCon. Kind of spooky, right? And the backdrop is actually something different. I just wanted to show off my devilish hair on Devil's Night. So, congratulations to the Voodoo Detective, Old Wounds and Other Tales. They have officially funded. Congratulations to them and their long journey to funding. I know at points it seemed like Thomas had gotten a little stale with it and he never gave up. So congratulations to him on such a great drive and push. New to Kickstarter as of today or yesterday, I think, is Dreamwalkers, a new breed of heroes in a long forgotten world comes to life in this Native American thriller by Enjoy Comics Publishing. It is by Brian Emeryvale, who did some initial work with me on Fetish Babies 2. He did some cool art for me, and he wound up passing me to another artist, which was cool, so that was awesome. Brian Hawkins, very awesome dude. He made The American Kingdom. Great guy. I love following him and seeing all the stuff he does. You have Haken Aiden. I believe I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Just an amazing creative team. I cannot pronounce the colors of the name, so I'll destroy it, but it looks like he's got a lot of great titles under his belt already. And letterer Tobin Rakudi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is the book. This is so awesome. It's on Kickstarter today, and you guys can, excuse me, you can back it today. We're going to be talking more about there being a preview of that book on my thing, Fetish Babies, right after Halloween. Savannah Comic-Con, a Comic-Con now on Kickstarter. And guess what? If you guys look in the corner over there, I will be going. I got the super early bird artist table. So you'll be able to see me in the Written Sins table at the Savannah Comic-Con. So what con should I do next year as a topic we're talking about on social media? Please join us at Facebook and discuss this. Right now, North Carolina Comic-Con, Bull City is somewhere they want Written Sins. Where do you want Written Sins? Promote your Kickstarter below, and new ones will be added to the site, which is what we did today. One of those that we added, of course, was our sponsor, the MLAC Independent Comic Artist Show. We don't normally put Kickstarters with Indigos, but we're kind of just adding them now. The reason we don't always mix them is sometimes it's kind of ambiguous how long a certain project will go on. But if the art looks familiar, that's because I've worked with that gentleman on And They Call Us Monsters. That's right. That's my artist from They Call Us Monsters, going to be very involved in this show, so I definitely want to be supportive. We have Centrilla 2050. Volume 1, great new Kickstarter added. The story quickly follows Midor, who wakes up amidst the high-tech metropolis of Centralia. Without memories, her only connection to this place is a psychic link to a missing child. Now on Kickstarter, 14 days to go, I believe. Okay, we had an actual interesting debate today, and this was something that had been talked about a lot, and I thought it was interesting. You guys can join the debate, and please do be civil. We've had a great time debating it between creators, and I think that's awesome. We asked, should Kickstarters be capped once they reach 200% funded and instantly fund at that point? And I think it was a great conversation between creators, and there were a lot of ideas thrown around, and it was very interesting. And I invite you all to join the debate. I don't know why we have this page. I apologize for that bad scene. No friends are as wild as our new site friend. My Life as a Monkey, created by Alexa Fox and Sean Gilmore. Just a great thing. Check it out. It's now on our main page. Also on our main page today, stormy weather hit VA Comic-Con. This amazing cosplayer was captured by our Written Sins team, including me. It was me and Jax on scene. We wound up getting this amazing Storm cosplay. Alter Life is now on Kickstarter and on our main page. Please take the time. I know Alter Life has kind of stalled on Kickstarter from what we're hearing from Caleb. Please do us the favor and check it out. Share it with your friends. It's an amazing, amazing comic book series. Please help out a fellow creator and share his stuff and even maybe donate a simple $1. Check in too, and this is perfect for Kickstarter and Devil's Night. It's Twilight Hotel. Now on Kickstarter, your room is ready and waiting. Lilith by Brittany Hinkle for Lilith's Cradle is now our art of the day for this amazing Devil's Day art of the day. Just amazing, all the cool Halloween-inspired art and we've had for the last couple days. It's going to be sad to see it go. Here is Kickstarter talk, and we're going to go down all the Kickstarters at the end of the program, so I'm just going to move that to the end of the program for now. We're going to go over Supergirl isn't laughing at the joke at this VA Comic-Con. This is an amazing picture taken, and it says, "Down with Superman." Supergirl is not entertained, but an amazing cosplay and a great moment. Art of the day also from this weekend by Chris Campos. I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was awesome. So Chris Campos was on our site and now on our main page, still there. Okay, this is Kickstarter talk again, which we're just going to skip over really quick because we're going to get to that at the end. Okay, at Raleigh SuperCon, I met a soap maker who saved me. Check out the story on our main site and check out these amazing soaps. That's actually my soap. I own that one. It's Cedar Soap. It was a great experience, and it was great to see that there are still some great people in the world. V was at the VA Comic-Con. This is from this weekend. We were just showcasing it now. How awesome is that? Paul Spencer backed Red Tide. Give it up for Paul Spencer, as I just got a actual live Kickstarter update during our show. Spooky art. This is our last piece of art for today. But it's just so awesome being Devil's Night that we're getting to see it. How awesome is that? Credit to Matthew Hardy for his spooky art of the day. And it's coming to Kickstarter near you. We're going to be talking about that, I believe, tomorrow. It launches on Halloween. So we're going to talk about that more coming soon. This is a jam-packed list. We have no more room in our Kickstarter banks right now. So we had this is our Kickstarters that are currently live list. Let's start off with MLAC, the Independent Comics Artist Show. We saw that a few minutes ago. You're going to be able to back that and bring art to life in a real way fashion in Canada. Follow the Wave is a high seas adventures tale of love and revenge brought to life in a beautifully crafted graphic novel one-shot, now on Kickstarter. Red Tide, we just talked about someone backing it, and it's on Kickstarter where Trevor Alley and his fight to survive on Buck's Head Island. That is actually coming to an end on November 1st. All these are coming to an end now on November 1st. So be mindful if you want it. Now is the time to back. Pixie Dust, an epic fantasy hardcore graphic novel. Now, those who might not have known, Russell had announced recently the passing of his father. Send your condolences. Check in on Russell if you're a friend of him. And back his Kickstarter. I know he's not, and help me by sharing it a little bit more. I know he's obviously dealing with a loss right now, so he's not focused on his Kickstarter. So please help him out by getting his back and sharing this with everybody. Fetish Babies Aftermath is still on Kickstarter. We're in our last week. We're just about funded. You can be the person to push us over. I believe in you. Share my project and reveal what happens next. The perfect Christmas gift is here just in time for Halloween. It is Tomb of Horror Festive Frightmare Edition. See what's in the box on Kickstarter. Never forget to support veterans and their return home by joining programs like the Veteran's Wife. Also, show your support, and you can get this amazing patch for the Autistic Jedi and the R4A unit on Fetish Babies or directly from Melissa and Christopher by contacting them for the details. I have to actually look at this, why their actual information isn't there. We'll fix that for tomorrow. Michael Metlin's Butch the Butcher Part 4 is ready for Kickstarter and ready for Halloween. Please back an amazing new creator. Death's Saves is now on Kickstarter with 30 stories of RPG characters come to life on Kickstarter and their inevitable end. PIS, Paranormal Investigation Showdown, another fantastic title for Halloween. Halloween seems to be an awesome thing. Next year in 2018, we expect Fetish Babies to end its story arc actually on Halloween. We're going to be launching it the day of Halloween, so that's 2018. But this is 2017, so back these amazing Kickstarters. What? Ghosts, demons, and monsters could not tear apart. Married Life did. An ex-priest and his supernatural sidekick hunt down a demonic clown. It is soulless. Now on Kickstarter. Hextall, Jim Duggan comes to Wrestling Comics. Oh! Check it out now and get the 2x4 Signature Edition. Now on Kickstarter. The Chronicles of the Few and the Cursed is now available. From a shark cemetery in the outback to a Parisian city in flames. This is the scorched earth plagued by curses and the home of the redhead. Tales of mystery. Everything burns. Is burning a hole through Kickstarter to get into your collection. Get it now before it's too late, as it ends November 13th. Alter Life, issues 1 through 4. We talked about it a few minutes ago. Mind-bending science fiction comic book series is almost coming to an end. It's only a 5-part series. This is the big moment right before we get the climax. Replicator 1 and 2. Rob Arnold is doing amazing things. It ends on November 17th. He shaved his beard, for God's sakes. The least you can do is share it on social media. We talk about checking into the Twilight Hotel because your room is ready, and it's ready on Kickstarter. Romy is now live on, on Kickstarter. It's backed by popular demand. No longer a one-shot, now a fantastic series. Find it on Kickstarter. The SFC Tag Team Kickstarter is now ready for your pledge and your support on Kickstarter. Remember, if you are tired of the reboot culture, that means you are an advocate for indie comics and you are one of us, so do the best thing you can and subscribe to everything we do. The book, Centelia 2015, Volume 1. Back it now on Kickstarter. Take a Walk with Dreamwalkers, now on Kickstarter. And finally on the list, we talked about it before, a Comic-Con comes to life on Kickstarter. How comic and geeky is that? It is the Savannah Comic-Con, now on Kickstarter. All right, kids, we're going to need to add 5 minutes just to do that list. Wow. We don't have any more space on the list. If another Comic-Con comes on this list, we'll either have to do a second list or we'll have to get rid of the advert we have for Written Sins. This has been today's news. Programming note, because tomorrow's Halloween and I'll be doing trick-or-treating with my son, we're going to be doing a holiday edition. Holiday editions are basically either going to be a rerun or we're going to do a rundown later or earlier. Because it's Halloween night, I'm thinking about doing a later WSN show. So look for WSN News tomorrow, possibly at midnight. We're also probably going to do, if everything runs right, a Fetish Babies Live on Kickstarter tonight at midnight. So stay tuned for that as I answer some interesting questions, 7 deadly ones. So look for that tonight, Facebook, YouTube, and on Kickstarter. I'll talk to you crazy people later. Watch The Crow. It's Devil's Night. Watch the damn Crow and WWE Raw and Lucifer. Have a great night. Enjoy people dressing up. That's wrestling. Enjoy people killing people. That's The Crow. Enjoy Lucifer. It's just a great show on Fox. I'll talk to you all later.